Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to create this warm toned halo look that's great for the winter and fall. I love this look for the holidays, but this technique can also be used year round, so let's get into it. I'm starting off with a mid-toned warm neutral shadow. I prefer cream products, so I'm not using an eye primer, but you can use any shadows you have at home. If you're using powdered shadows, make sure you use an eye primer first. I'm applying this base color all over the lid. This is going to create a good foundation for the rest of the shades to layer on top of and blend with. Next, I'm going in with a little bit of a deeper tone. This is more of a rust brown shade. I'm applying this in the crease and the outside corners. This is going to start building dimension. People often ask how I get cream shadows to look so smooth, and it's all about the blending. I layer and I blend to the gods, so it takes a little bit more time, but I think it's worth it because it's all waterproof and transfer proof. I also used a shading brush to go in on the bottom lash line. Next, I'm going in with our deepest color. This should be a dark warm brown, and I'm going just in the outside corners and the crease. And you'll notice I'm using a more precise blending brush. This is going to help the colors stay separate but still blended together so that I'm not covering up the other two shades with our deepest shade. That way we've got a lot of dimension. I also like to go in with a larger blending brush to just buff out those shades and make sure that they're really cohesive and blended together before moving on to the halo. To highlight the center of the lid, I'm using a skin-toned cream eyeshadow, and if you have hooded eyes like me, this part's fun because you just put some product right above your iris and then open your lid and you'll see a perfect line of where to outline your halo. You can use concealer with this. Personally, I don't like that technique because I find that concealer is not made for the eye area and tends to crease more. Blending the outside edges is super important, and I like to go back in with a blending brush that I used previously and get the mid-tone shades in there and then go back in with the tapered brush we used for the deepest shade. Since we've used all matte shades so far, I'm going to go in with a kind of metallic gold shade just to add more dimension to the halo. This next step is optional, but I went in with a gold glitter as well because glitter makes everything better. I also added a little to the bottom lash line, inside corner, and brow bone as well. Now I'm going to put the finishing touches on this look by tight lining with some black waterproof liner. I prefer tight lining since I have hooded eyes and it gives a lot more definition. And before I put my lashes on, I'm of course going to use my waterproof mascara and my Liner Bond Pro to apply my lashes. I love how easy this stuff is. If you want to see my full review on the Liner Bond Pro and Silly George products, I'll put some links in the description for you. I'm wearing the style Girl Crush for this look. Last but not least, I'm going to set my brows with this volumizing brow gel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the finished look. I am obsessed with how this turned out. I feel like it's very glamorous but soft at the same time. All the links for the products and brushes I used are down in the description. Leave me a comment and let me know what you would name this look, and let me know what look I should do next. As always, you can tap my face down there to subscribe to my channel. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, Girl Scout.